Hey, good morning, everybody. It's your boy Desmond with Lexi Firearms Training. It's Sunday gun day out here in the man cave. Just went to the range this morning with a young lady. She took the class earlier this week, and we went out there to the range today to put in some work on those fundamentals, new shooter, and she did really good. She showed some real progress and had some nice tight groups, and that's what I look for. I always want to see those good groups, especially for new shooters, and we build from there. But what I've been doing lately is shooting videos, especially for new shooters, new gun owners, just some things that I like to go over, some things I like to talk about for those people who may be new to guns, and just some things that you might want to be aware of. So today I want to talk about holsters. So with your holsters, you got different levels of holsters. So you got your level 1, your level 2, and your level 3. So most of the time for your like concealed carry type holsters are going to be level 1. So for your level 1 holster would be look something like this. This is my Canik TP9SC, and this is my slim foot holster. So with this holster, first verify the firearm is clear, no magazine inserted, no round in the chamber, firearm is clear. So with this holster, the retention is friction based. So it's friction based. The only thing keeping this holster in there is the tightness of the codex conform to the actual gun. All right. So it's making that gun in there nice and secure with the friction. All right. And you can adjust the tension of it by using just a Phillips head screwdriver and tightening these two screws here. It either loosens or tightens the tension and how much pressure it takes to actually remove that holster from the gun. All right. So this one is a really good one. I love holsters that I really love codex holsters for concealed carry, something that covers my trigger guard, so I don't have to worry about somebody getting in there, getting their finger in there and pulling my trigger or anything like that. But I really like these holsters, especially for concealed carry. So if you're looking for something, I try to stay away from anything with Velcro or buttons or snaps or anything like that. That's my personal preference. I don't care for those too much. But these are really good quality holsters, the slim fit holsters. And this would be considered your level 1 type holster. All right, next you have your level 2. So your level 2 is going to be, most of them are going to be your friction based, meaning it's going to have that the tightness of the actual holster, keeping the gun secure in there, but it's also going to add an extra layer of security. All right. So with this one, my Canik Meta, firearm is clear, no magazine inserted, no round in the chamber, firearm is clear. This one has friction keeping it in there, not going to fall out, but it also has this back strap. This back strap goes over the back of the gun to secure the actual firearm, all right, to secure the firearm. So in order to remove this firearm or draw this firearm, I have this paddle here, this little lever here that I use my thumb to deactivate. It's going to flip this back strap down. That way I can draw my firearm, all right? So if I just have the back strap down, it's just, again, it's a level 1 holster. If I have the back strap down, and it's just friction, all right? If I put this up, bam, I'm in level 2, and I have an extra layer of security to keep that firearm in there. And I cannot draw this firearm unless I deactivate the back strap using this thumb release and then pull my firearm out. So I've got this one off of Etsy. It was a custom made for my Canik my Canik Meta with the TRL attached. Etsy, custom made, good holster. Same thing, it can be tightened. The retention can be tightened. That level 1 retention can be tightened. Just a Phillips head screwdriver, tighten up these screws here. And this one also has a QRLS system. You see this in a lot of QLS system. You see this in a lot of Safariland holsters. So I have this on my belt, one of my little battle belt setups. I can just lock it in like so, bam, and I'm ready to go, rocking and rolling. All right, and I love this quick detachment device because it's so convenient. All right, I don't have to keep my holster on here all the time. I can take it off, put it on whenever I need it. So I really like this. I use this more for training. Whatever holster I get, I dry fire practice with it first. Then I go out to the range and get some live fire in with it, drawing from that holster, presenting and all that good stuff. I've put some live fire in with this holster. It's a really good holster. It just takes some time to remember sweeping that thumb back, drawing that firearm, getting on target. But I really like this. I like this holster a lot. I really like this holster. Next, you have your level 3. So we talked about level 1. Again, level 1, friction. Level 2, have to defeat the back strap and then remove the firearm. It's also friction. my level 3, I have my new Rapid Force holster. This one just came in. I'm still working on this one. I have my Glock 19 in here with the light on the bottom. No magazine inserted, no rounds in the chamber. Firearm is clear. So this one, it has a active retention inside the actual gun. All right, so it's right now it's attached to the light. All right, there's a mechanism here that attaches to the light to secure the firearm, so it's not coming out. All right, this one also has that back strap that goes over the back of the gun, the rear of the gun, and it also has a hood that covers my red dot. So in order to defeat this, I have to press down on the paddle on the inside to release the hood and the back strap, and then I have to sweep back with my thumb to disengage the firearm from that attachment on the inside that's attached to the light. So even if it's here, it's not gonna come out. Even if they push that first button if I was to push this first button, it's not gonna come out. That's just gonna flip over in my hood and my back strap. I have to flip the actual paddle here to deactivate that and get the firearm out. So that's your level 3. You see these mostly in like law enforcement duty type holsters. This one, I'm still working with this one. I just got this one not too long ago, and this is from Alien Gear, the Rapid Force. So I plan on probably doing a review on this one once I get some live fire time with it. But right now, I'm still doing that dry fire, because having that extra step, pushing down, pulling back, you have to make sure you pull back far enough to deactivate that attachment from the light, that mechanism from the light. And also you have to make sure you don't do it too fast where it's going to get caught on the hood. All right, so you got to make sure, it just takes some practice pressing down, sweeping back, and getting that firearm out and getting on target. But again, 3 levels of holsters. Level 1, level 2, and we have our level 3. So this is just a quick overview, not too down and dirty, but just a quick overview, giving you some things to think about when you're out there considering holsters, going from concealed carry to doing some running and gunning type training, some shooting and moving and stuff like that, something setting up battle belts and things like that. Look at these types of holsters, the level 2, at least the level 2 types of holsters. Some people run and gun with level 1. It's up to you, it's your personal preference. But when I'm running and gunning, I like to use at least a level 2 when I'm doing some type of running and gunning, or level 3. So, but it's up to you. But again, this is just a quick video, just some tips I want to put out there, some information for new gun owners, new shooters. If you like the video, please like. If you have any comments, please feel free to do so. Share, subscribe, check out the website, Legacy Firearms Training. Classes every Wednesday and Saturday. Handgun cleaning classes. We got to go out there and clean those guns. I got a couple I got to clean today that I shot this past week, so I need to get out there and clean those guns. But check us out at the shop, Legacy Tactical and Arms. Gun show next weekend, I believe, in Chantilly, so come check us out. Great deals, got a lot of new stuff in inventory. But as always, keep training, stay safe.